Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be tackling a trend that's been going around on YouTube, and it was created by ADC Art Attack, and it's basically colouring in a children's book but professionally. So what I'm going to do is pick a page from a colouring book and colour it in. So for today I've decided to do this Deadpool colouring page. This is just on printer paper, but I did print it on some Bristol paper, and you can see I have printed it really lightly, so the pencils will hopefully go over the top of it. And I did this because I want to show you the comparison to the colouring page and my artwork. So yeah, and today I'm going to be using my Prismacolor pencils and my Faber-Castell polychromos. I was going to use markers, but I'm not really too sure. So yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so here we go. I was a little nervous going into this because it's my first time using Bristol paper, so I wasn't sure how the pencil would go down, but I have heard great things about Bristol board. The brand I'm using is the Winsor Newton Bright White Acid-Free paper, and the weight is 250 GSM, and it's an A4 booklet with 20 sheets. My first impressions are that it's amazing. I'll definitely be getting some more of this to do my professional pieces on. As you can see, I ended up using markers as a base. I had seen ADC use markers first in his video, and he recommended that that's a great way to start. When I used to do realism drawings, I tend to use pencils only and continuously layer and layer them, and then blend using the white Prismacolor pencil. So it was really interesting to, do a different approach and learn about a new way to do it. So I started off with the eyes, as I do with most of my art. I just feel like it's easier to build from there. I used a grey Ohuhu marker and then layered with my polychromos on top, and alternated between black and grey, and then the white pencil for blending and highlights. I'm not really sure if there's a rule to using polychromos and Prismacolors together because, one of them's wax based and one of them's oil based, but I've been using them together for a while and I haven't really noticed anything that has affected my artwork, I guess, or the blending either. So yeah, I imagine they're fine to use together. I was quite nervous at first because I wasn't sure whether the markers would bleed, and what I mean by that is, once you put the marker down onto the paper, it can sometimes spread further, like a feathering sort of effect. Spread further than you've placed it, but luckily it didn't do that. I've never seen Deadpool, well, not yet anyway. I'm sure I will eventually. Have any of you seen it? And who is your favourite superhero? I think mine has to be Spider-Man, only because I had the Spider-Man games on PlayStation when I was younger. Can't really remember the name of it. And I never completed it either, but still it was a lot of fun to swing through the city. Now, I'm sure you can all remember colouring pages as a kid, and it was fun, but you wouldn't think to do it now. Well, ADC made this challenge because he wanted to show that adults can colour too. I know in our days we have those colouring books that help you de-stress, which has got like flowers and butterflies and things like that. But I think what ADC was talking about was more of the kids' colouring books. So, taking a simple drawing and turning it into something cool. Like, I would never have thought to do this if it wasn't for his idea. I would have just thought I've outgrown kids' colouring books. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think a children's colouring book is just for children, or do you think it's for all ages? Like, adults can get just as much fun out of it? I mean, I've seen a few other people on YouTube do it. Ray is a good example. She took a colouring page and turned it into something completely different and added features to it, and it turned out incredible. This piece is up for sale on my Etsy shop if anyone would like it. It's a one-of-a-kind original piece. So back to the artwork, I ended up grabbing a separate piece of paper to place over the top of the piece so it wouldn't smudge the drawing with my hand. I'd highly recommend this tip. For the red parts of the suit, I did the same again and started with my red Ohuhu marker and then layered using my poppy red, crimson red and Tuscan red pencils. For the darker areas, I put a soft layer of black and blended it with the Tuscan red to create some depth. So yeah, for the rest of the drawing, I continue to mix between colours. I don't really have much left to say about the drawing, but I have thoroughly enjoyed working on it. If you would like to see more of these style videos, or a part 2, please thumbs up the video, leave a comment and subscribe for more so you don't miss out on future videos, all that YouTube jazz. I think this took me around 6 hours to do, and I was just watching videos and listening to music. Do any of you peeps listen to music whilst you're drawing? I know some people like to listen to podcasts. I think one day it would be cool to make an art podcast and have artists on to talk about art stuff and what keeps them motivated and how they got into that art business, you know, how to become successful and get your art recognised. I'd also love to do some collaboration videos as well with other artists and YouTubers. So yeah, that's something to aim for in the future. But yeah, I think I'm going to say that's it for this video. I will leave you to some music and I'll be back at the end to talk to you.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now?
Okay, so here it is, the finished drawing. I'll just get the colouring page to compare it. So this is your colouring page, and this is the drawing. Now this drawing will be up for sale on my Etsy shop if you do want it. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment below what you think, share with your friends and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, bye.